Welcome back to another day here in Norheim's garage. Today I'm going to fill in some pinholes and some small bits and pieces which I overlooked when I sprayed the primer on the car. I'm also going to start sanding down the engine bay for paint and the door openings. I have to do something when I'm waiting for the rest of the primer, which I obviously didn't order enough of. Yeah, as I said, the garage looking still messy. The car is hanging up here, so that's gonna be hanging there for a while with the primer on. I'm gonna do the engine bay first, and we will also see if I can do the hood and the trunk lid on the inside, and also the doors. Gonna do on the inside. Need to have the primer first. As you see, there's a lots of overspray on the floor, so I need to get rid of. And I also have to tidy up a little bit. Looks like a mess in here. But first I need to address those small pinholes and things on the car. And then I'm gonna start the engine bay. Yeah, I'm come to the part now where I'm actually finished the sanding the primer. That is just the engine bay and the door openings. I still haven't got the extra primer I ordered, of course. I'm just waiting for that so I can spray the doors on the inside and on the outside and the hood. But I was actually supposed to maybe get this thing to paint today, but I can see that the temperature is a little bit high. I can just check the temperature here. It's 26.8 inside the garage here, so it's a little bit hot to paint. It was actually a bit too hot to paint the primer also, but I managed to get it on. But we'll see. I will try to mask it off today, and we will see tomorrow if it's better or whatever. If it's too hot tomorrow also, I might just wait even a few more days, but it's not going to be painted, the engine bay or door openings today anyway, I think. But I can show you a little bit of the process as I go with the masking off. Yeah, as you can see, it's finished sanding the engine bay. I blown through, of course, a few places which it has to reprime. I just use a rattle can and spray some primer on. I think I'm gonna do this front plate here or top plate here at the same time, and also maybe inside here to this edge around here. And they're gonna mask under here. No, sorry, I'm gonna mask off this so I can paint under here. Mask on the edge here. And paint this part with the car, on the outside of the car. And also the inside, the door openings here. Also blown through a few places. Sorry if this is too dark. I have the sun from the outside, which is kind of destroying the footage here, but hopefully you're getting an idea of how this is gonna look like. I'm gonna also mask on the outside edge here, so I can get paint around here. So when the door comes on, it's just to grind that back down and get a seamless edge. Same thing is done on this side. Maybe go with the back to the sun, maybe. Like here. So grind it down a little bit more where the chassis number is, so can get that more visible. And yeah, so I think this is good enough. It's gonna show that it has been welded and repaired. It's just how it is. I'm not gonna pay too much work into it. It's gonna be what it is, but it's I think it's gonna be fine. So, and also inside is all black. Not everything, of course. It's a little bit red left, but it's gonna be covered up. So, and the headliner is black. Yeah. So the process is going. So yeah, the trunk lid is here. Doors, hood, and all the mess I have in my garage. That is just how it is. So I'm just gonna have myself a cup of coffee and I will update as I go. Yeah, I'm finished masking off this car now. I think I got everything masked off as I want it to be. I have a few places where I burned through the primer, so I need to reprime a little bit. Also have to put primer on places like this, like here. So now it looks okay. Of course, it's not gonna be 100% because these wells and things here will show. You will see that it has been repaired, but it's not gonna be bad. But still, you're gonna see it. I don't want to use a lot of time trying to fix it. It's not a big deal. And it's now for me to just wait until the morning and see if the temperature is okay. And just clean it and prep it for paint. Yeah, good morning. It's a new day, and today it's a paint day. We're gonna see if we can get some paint on the car. I got up early this morning. It's now 6 o'clock, and I do that because of the temperature. It's too high in the middle of the day, so I think maybe I can try to get this painted before like 12 o'clock. Because after 12 it's the temperature is going up again, so I will see if I can update you as I go with the painting, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, now it's cleaned up and more or less finished to spray. I'm gonna spray this primer first, but first I'm gonna wipe it down for all the small dust particles, and we'll see how it's gonna be. A little bit dust, it will be anyway. Don't think I can get everything off, but we'll see how it's going, and I will update. So now I had some primer on these spots where I burned through. So I think it's just to wipe it down again with the dust cloth and get the paint on. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else then. So it's just to get the paint on, and here is the color. It's gray or gray blue or like this. It's a fine pearl metallic in it. It's from a Porsche 911. So hopefully this will be nice when it's on. You just have to see. So it's just for me to mix this up and start painting. Yeah, this is then the first coat of base. It looks very good, so I'm happy with the color. It's gonna be very nice when it's finished, that's for sure. Don't think these repairs is gonna show that much. So now hopefully it will be not overly dusty when it's finished. If doesn't matter that much in the engine bay and inside the door openings anyway, but still I'll try to get it as dust free as possible. Gonna wipe it down a little bit after the second coat is on. But there's so much dust here, so I think I'm gonna cover up the camera and put on the second coat and the clear coat, and then I'm gonna film a little bit after that. Yeah, then the clear coat is on and everything looks fine. It's I'm gonna find me a light. It's not that easy to see the color, but it's a grayish blue. If you wonder about the color, it's a Porsche color. The name is Graphite blue. So it's not just gray, it's a little bit blue in it. So, and that's nice, and it's a little bit of pearl metallic. I got some dust on it, like small bits and pieces of dust, but it's not important in a engine bay. The door openings are pretty good, so no, I'm pretty happy with the result. So now it's actually just to wait for the primer for the other parts, and so I can paint inside the doors, and then I can put the doors back on, and maybe I painting inside the hood and the trunk lid also. I'm not sure, but it's not overly important to do that. They're gonna be painted separately anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I have anything more. Then for this has to dry now for a bit before I take off the masking, and so I will see a little bit later this evening if I can do that. It depends on how hot it's gonna be. I managed to do this paint job now in, let's say, it's 9 o'clock now, so I came down at 6 o'clock, so it's yeah, it's 3 hours, and but I haven't been painting in this for 3 hours. I have been cleaning the spray guns and things also, so probably 2 hours, 2.5 hours I have been painting, like spraying here and there. So overall I'm pretty happy, and it's gonna be very nice to see this car in this color when it's finished. So I think I will just see, I will see you.